And the oppressed, and in between are the coward and the hypocrites. Which high?
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians believe now is not about the company. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Representing people, Mr. President, my people are on the sea.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this act, I thought that we didn't believe of this minister and development.
Give us access to our money in return.
I've always said there are two sets of people: the oppressors and the oppressed, and in between are the coward and the hypocrites. Which high?
No matter how tough the challenge, how high.
Believe now is not about the company. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Representing people, Mr. President, my people are on the sea.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this act, I thought that we didn't believe of this minister and development.
Give us access to our money in return.
Of people, the oppressors and the oppressed, and in between are the coward and the hypocrites. Which high?
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians believe now is not about the company. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Representing people, Mr. President, my people are on the sea.
I will place economic stability.
Good morning and welcome to Open Conversation on Atlantic Television Network. Open Conversation is the network's flagship police. Assembly suspends state action to this story.
You know, the politics of Nigeria has taken a new dimension, where people will be in a party and have also stronghold in another party. It's a new trend in politics in Nigeria,
Right.
which ordinarily shouldn't be. But if you look at what is happening in a civil society, such wouldn't be accepted by anybody, even the court of law. But today it has become a norm, and that is what has given Ganduje the effrontery to say that APC will take over Rivers State. While being a APC person, he couldn't win Kano. It was immediate. You see, politicians will just talk and make us feel as if we don't think. APC could not win Kano, that he just left. Now he's the national party chairman of APC, and he's coming to bamboozle Rivers people that look, APC is going to win Rivers State. For me as a person, I feel that they are taking us as if we don't know what is happening. And not really, let me tell you for free. Every party has its own stronghold. Like today in Southwest, Lagos State is the home of APC, right from the day of Alliance for Democracy. And when you look at the Southeast, Anambra State up to today, despite the limited spread of ABGA, no party has been able to take over that place. And when you go to the South, Rivers State is the home of PDP, and mind you, it will be a fight for all. So for him to have come here to inaugurate maybe the party chapter of Rivers State, that should give him room. And I just thank God, even though he's called factional party chairman, Edwin Woko. The truth is that the consciousness will be of the people to see how to actually maintain the integrity of PDP in Rivers State, because all the governors that served Rivers State as PDP governors told us that Rivers State is PDP state. And we can see what is happening now. They are trying to see how to hoodwink the people to think that anything can happen in politics. You see what is happening maybe I want to mention some other countries, like in America. Everybody has its own stronghold, and the people should decide. Not just a politician trying to use money, like today in Nigeria, boat buying has become like a trend, whereby EFCC can now come out like what happened in the full-fledged war, not minding. But let me also say one thing. Politicians should not also think that taking over power is the ultimate. What about administration? What about putting these policies that will change the livelihood of Nigerians, the well-being of Nigerians? Should be the first priority. But today is like we can take over power at all costs, not minding the nitty-gritties of politics in every society. So for me, what you have said, I think what God just said is balanced.
All right.
In a political development of any nation.
Very well. Now, when you say what Ganduje says doesn't make sense in political development, however, what Edwin Woko, the PDP factional chairman of Rivers State, says makes sense, one would wonder, and I want to ask you the question: what is the job of a political party? Is it not to win elections? So, if Ganduje is saying that the party is ready to take over power in 2027. What is wrong in that statement?
That statement is just straightforward. How are we going to win? But it is not in this country that politicians will not tell us what we want to take over power without putting it in place. Let me tell you, I am a fan of Donald Trump. He's not a president, but I like the way. As a leader wants to come on board, you must put this in place. It's only in Nigeria that our leaders, we want to win power and began to think how we can even put food on our table. Trump, first time he came, told the world before he would be. He said, if I become president of the United States of America, I will build a wall between Mexico and the US. And as he came on board, he did it. But here in Nigeria, our leaders only think that they can kill people, destroy the facilities, destroy structure and everything, and take apart before they begin to wake up from sleep to think on how to make life better for Nigeria. So for me, I feel what Woko is saying, because if you look at it, I don't play any political party as I'm talking to you now, but I follow politics, because without politics there will be no governance. Right. So for me, they should allow SIM. But if you look at the footprint of SIM in River State now, someone may criticize me that I'm being one-sided, but I'm watching what he's doing. Mind you, the president that brought SIM, from first criticize the president that brought SIM. But today, SIM is learning from what has been done to put this right. So, issue of coming, we should remove SIM by force. It is not constitutional. It is not also by force for him to become second term. Governor of second term. But the people should be allowed to vote. Not up to us. They will take over party. River State. They should allow the people to decide.
All right, very well. David, let me come to you. What do you make of this story?
Well, winning elections is beyond political rhetorics and statements. It goes beyond that. There are, anyways, it's expected that a national chairman of a party should plan, pronounce, and project his party to win the forthcoming elections. It's expected. If the Gandhi has come to Rivers State and did not reassure his members that they have the capacity to win Rivers State, then he's not a national chairman. So what he said is what a national chairman should say. Now, going beyond that, do APC have the capacity to win Rivers State? Yeah, they have. They have the capacity because they have the spread. Okay. They have the numbers. And besides, that is the government in power. The ruling party at the federal level. And the way elections are done in Nigeria is such that elections are beyond queuing to vote. There are other things that are done behind the scene which helps a party to win. And that has become a culture and custom in Nigeria, especially Rivers State. Understand?